Hey, I guess we're gonna get started with Baldur's Gate. Obviously this is not Baldur's Gate 3, but it's still one of my personal favorite games to play. Um, but just that I haven't been playing Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 3, Dark Alliance 2 in a very long while, mainly because yeah, I kind of got fatigued playing that. But of course, like my goal of completing all characters, all difficulty is still there, so I'm still not giving up in that one. So yeah, let's set up the game and then let's get the show started. I believe I was in Drizzt Normal. I was taking a look at Boss Dark Lines. I was about to complete Act 3, if I recall correctly. And then once we're done with Act 3, we can move on to Act 4, which I will do in one stream, definitely, because it's definitely possible. Um, just that it will take me some time to reach there, unfortunately. So, yeah. So we've only completed 3 characters. So just want to quickly get this thing done as fast as we can. So yeah, it's been a long while since we last played this. So, oh yeah, I need to set up the change controllers bit, because every time I reinstall this, they love to change this for some reason. Um, let's see. Drink energy potion. Drink health potion. Yeah, correct. Let's head over to the Fire Foundation. Goodness me, I have not remembered a lot of things already, so it might come off as a bit of a... What is it called? A memory refresher, so... Yeah. But as usual, um, normal isn't too difficult, usually. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did? Okay, I did. Okay. So I remember normal for Drizzt isn't too difficult. Um, it's usually um anything beyond extreme. That's where Drizzt will start to kind of struggle a little bit. So yeah, let's hit on to activate the foundation. Let me just increase the volume a bit. I have seriously forgotten how many left. Oh right, we have 3 more to go. Okay. Let's do... Let's do water first. I don't mind doing water. Let's change up the sequence a little bit. Because I have not done water usually early on. Combat reflexes, dodge. I think they're just like not very useful now, so I'll just upgrade as according. But eventually, I do want to do one final run of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, which is basically to try doing um no major saves or whatever, or no ports or something. Maybe something that to give a good challenge to this game, and probably play like an extreme level one, maybe. Something to give at least a certain difficulty to the game itself. Okay, we can kind of zoom past everything because, yeah, nothing much here. All good. I think it's this way is a non-dead end. Yep, I remember correctly. Okay, all good. Which way is it? I totally forgot. I think this way. Yep, it is correct. All done. There's left a small section up there. Good. Alright, we're approaching the water foundation. Okay. Nice. But of course, can't be too confident lah. Almost died to that though, if I'm not careful enough. Okay, let me just set up some stuff real quick. Okay. Thank you. Let's go with Earth. I wouldn't mind trying and last. Because it's been a while since I did that last. Right, do I have anything metal? Yes, I do have. Actually, you know what? There's no need to have any of this and this as well. We can just go in like naked. Call it a day. Because it's not really worth it, in my opinion, to keep changing. And Drizzt is like really overpowered anyway, so not too bad. Drizzt is so overpowered. Come. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Drizzt is so overpowered for this, so yeah, we do not need to keep having the armor anyway. Anyway, if you're looking in the background, feel free to say hi. I'm currently playing Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Very old game, so I'm not sure like if they will continue on with the cliffhanger, but it's hard to say. Scorpions. I mean, they do make this area slightly a bit more challenging or extreme, which I'm kind of looking forward to play. Okay, there you go. Yeah, even with not much armor, still can take on them easily. Thank you. Extra money always helps. Oh right, I do want to level up my sprint. Makes traveling in this game so much more faster. Thank you. Stop running. Ah, oh, so annoying. There you go. Nearing the end of this. Oh, oops, accidentally deleted that. Oh right, I forgot to activate something. So damage tax will be so much helpful here. There you go. Let's equip our star. Don't see anything fancy here. There you go. That was actually quite smooth. Okay. So after this we go to air. I'm excited about air. Sprint. Let's upgrade this as much as we can. I want to skip most of the sections here, so I don't find it really worth it, in my opinion, to go through this in horror. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly go through this. Oh, there is a classic. Yes, hello there, Warlord. Welcome into the stream. Yeah, it's a very classic game. But I do enjoy this a lot as a kid. So, I've already gone through this game a couple of times already, but what I'm trying to do in these streams is to basically go through all the characters and all difficulties. So currently we have only completed all easy. Yeah. I played this when I was a slightly older kid. How old though? I played this when I was in my primary school days or elementary school days, so a lot of it. I enjoy playing this game. And the base game as well, which is the Dark Alliance one. So it kind of sucks that they didn't continue with the third one. But I do wish that there's enough interest for them to make the third game. But it's hard to say though. But what's your favorite character, Warlord? Skipping all of this because I don't like air at all. It's too tight for my liking. I mean, I technically can go after them if I want to, but meh, rather not. Oh! Almost fell down. That was a close save though. I like the Necromancer or the Wizard. I can't remember what they were, but they had the storyline. They paid a guy to for memories back. Yup, it is the Necromancer. So Necromancer is my favorite character too, because of the spells that's available. My next favorite is I enjoy using the Barbarian as well. Yeah, the Barbarian is good too. I don't enjoy using the Dark Elf because the skills are very limited in that character. The Archer is a mixed bag for me. The Cleric is a mixed bag for me as well. The bonus character for this game, Drizzt, it's a pretty good character. I have not played the other bonus character as well, so I cannot comment too much on that one. But Barbarian was cool, great weapon fighting, wielding two when it happens at once. I know, right? Like, why did I not think of that in the first game? That would make it so much easier for the first game. But I really do hope there's enough interest for them to have this third game for this, because the second game technically end off in the cliffhanger. I just wish, but it's hard. It's a hard request. Oh, this guy is a bit more tougher than usual. Okay, got it. It's a tad bit more tougher, but it's still doable. Man, and Onyx Tower in the second game is so less satisfying than the first one. Surely if people who made Baldur's Gate make this and they can revisit and finish the storyline. I know. I I think my childhood dream is to complete the game, but they never got to finish the game. So, I mean, if Interpol is listening to this, yeah, please make this game and complete this. I would like to see a Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 3. But I do want to try playing Baldur's Gate 3 as well. So I wouldn't mind playing that in the future. Because a lot of my friends do play that. I'm not sure if Warlord has tried Baldur's Gate 3 before. I'm going to skip most of the storyline because I've already seen this like a billion times. So I'm just like going through this because I'm just playing for the difficulty right now. Yep. Oh wait, wrong person. I totally forgot it's this guy. Increase the sound. It's a bit soft. Baldur's Gate 3 is a good time. Watch all the Halfling Bard party and spend most combats just chuckling each other at the enemy. But what I've heard about Baldur's Gate 3 is that it's mostly just turn-based, right? I actually do enjoy the RPG aspect of this game, so I don't know if I'll end up enjoying Baldur's Gate 3. So, I don't know. Do I play Baldur's Gate because of the lore? Not exactly. Because remember this, like I played this as a kid not knowing what's going on. So that's why like I resonated with this game so much as a kid. Yeah. So like I enjoy my RPG games and this was the only one RPG game that was available as a kid to me. Turn-based is a mixed bag, but I do get the main series one focus more on the D&D aspect, both in lore and mechanics. I do understand that as well, but maybe I might give it a try. I enjoy more D&D, so one of the games that I would love to try on stream is Dark Souls. I know Dark Souls is known for its difficulty, but you know what? It's D&D and sorry, you know what? It is RPG. I enjoy my RPG quite a bit. So I would love to try. And that's the reason why like I enjoy Valheim. It's because of the whole RPG aspect of it. But I don't play enough for such games, so I always like ask my chat to kind of recommend me games, I guess. And by the way, yesterday we were playing Valheim. We actually managed to kill Bone Mass on stream. It was a chaotic fight, I can tell you that for sure. But it was rather satisfying to play against Bone Mass. Yeah. So me and Bear, we were struggling a lot, but we managed to find out its attack patterns. So it made the game so much more easier to conquer. As in the boss conquer. So we only attack after Bone Mass strikes his melee attack. So every time we see that, we quickly just ran in and then quickly use our mace and just whack, 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 whack. And thankfully you came in telling us that what's it called again? Mace was a good option to have. And yeah, it definitely helped us a lot for our boss fight. Did you kill some abominations? We did, but we still did not kill abominations well enough. But having Bone Mass buff, the Forsaken power, will definitely help us to kill abominations better now in the future. But is it still worth going after abominations even though we have cleared the swamp? Oh, I have to recall. Not enough loot. Not enough inventory space. Okay, we do not need this anymore. Useless. Because we're getting extras now, so don't need the normal healings and normal rejuvenations. 19, still lesser.
Make certain you've everything you need before you approach that tower.
Plus 10. Okay, we need to equip that later on. There's an armor set that you can make of root items. The helmet gives natural poison resist. The chest gives pierce resistance. Ooh. I'm not too sure, but we'll definitely give it a try to see if that's worth it. I think maybe Bear may benefit from the root set armor more because for me personally, I would want to still focus on getting enough armor points. So maybe. The bows whole set gives our bow skill, which comes handy in the mountains. Oh, boss! Ooh. So should I mix iron armor with with the wood set then? Because I think Bear might be interested in the bow set bonus. But for me, like, because I will be attacking the boss more straight on. So yeah. And try not to spoil the details of the boss, but I don't mind having tips of how to like deal with you know, the biomes and stuff. Like I don't need to know what the boss does, but you can tell me like what to do if I were to encounter the boss. Like what should I prep for? I'm okay with that kind of advice. I do use the iron chest and legs with the root helmet for swamp adventures. Ooh. Okay, so maybe I should use the helmet instead. Okay. The point taken, point taken. Later, if I'm playing Valheim, yeah, we can do that instead. Probably you have to go and farm for more abominations as well. But the priority is always still trying to explore more. Because we're trying to, you know, just fill up the map as much as we can. So at least we got a good idea of where's where. But because we have been exploring the map while we're trying to find more sunken crypts, so we kind of have a good idea where other mountains are already. So that will save us a lot of time just going into the mountains. How good are you with a bow? I think my bow skill is about less than 20. But I guess I'm okay with a bow. I did ask, okay, so I have a Reddit account. I actually asked the Reddit community of Valheim. They did mention that fire arrows is not going to be effective anymore beyond Swamp. So they did recommend me to use poison arrows because that would be so much more helpful in the mountains. So yeah. But they say fire arrows are more effective against what's it called again? In the Black Forest. But my mace, thanks to you recommending to use a mace, is currently at level 30. So I'm very happy to use to use the mace at all times. But is there any specific weapon type that I should be using more in the mountains besides like sword or clubs? Poison with that basically replacing the fire arrows. Okay, got it. But poison arrows will not be useful in the swamp. I think we should be halfway through the Battle of Bones. But our character is getting a lot of heavy weapons. So I'm gonna complete a run of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, and then I'll move on to um, Valheim, and hopefully Bear is okay to join in as well, so we can yeah, enjoy Valheim. Today will be a very long stream, so yeah, I'm excited to play Valheim later on. Good mountain weapons are basically anything with a bit of reach and fast swing speed. Things that can surround you, have short stun times. Wait, they have stun? They can stun me? I didn't know about that one, so looking forward to try out the mountain later. I was experimenting with the wishbone as well. Quite an interesting mechanic there as well. So I managed to find some buried treasures in the what's it called? In my base area, so quite cool. If enough of you hit you, you get stunned. Ah, right. That would be so painful. I have to exercise lots of caution in the mountains. I did read up that being a hole over the mountains is very helpful. And we also prepared by crafting some frost resistance potions, so we can technically go into the mountains immediately. I over-prepared by taking one of each damage type weapons. I have an axe, mace, and spear with me at all time. Okay, so we need a spear too. But I did not play with spear at all though, so my spear will be basically very low damage. So I might have to practice around with spear in the quieter biomes of the Black Forest and the Meadows. Don't really need one, but handy to have. You mean which one? Wait, what happened to Khan? Oh wait, Jared. Lol. Jared disappears here. It's okay, we don't need Jared anyway. He's useless. The spear. Oh, okay. So I can toggle around between the sword and the mace, isn't it? According to you.
Your guard is down. Your guard is down.
Ah. Yeah, I have just 3 because they spread out those spread out damage types. Mace is blunt, slash X is for slashing, and spear is for pierce. How about swords? Is sword or the X is better? Or you just prefer to have the X because you can save in your inventory space? Make sure you max out on your pickaxe too. It's a weapon in the mountain. How is it a weapon in the mountain? Right. Ran out of inventory space again. Sword is good, but I use as a extra tool and a weapon. So maybe I might have to forgo the sword? Question mark? There's an enemy that is weak against pickaxes. Oh, what's the enemy? I've heard that it's the... What's it called? Stone Golem? I might be wrong. Based on my research. So the reason why like I do a lot of research is because like I kind of know like at least be somewhat prepared with it.
I'll pray for your success while you're gone.
Okay, let's sell our crab. Armor class 3. Okay, we can definitely get that. That's it. I didn't want to tell you as I probably have researched already a little bit here and there, but there are still things that I may not know. So I'm okay with Valheim being spoiled, because at the end of the day, it's still about exploration and you still have to discover things on your own. So I'm totally okay with Valheim being spoiled. But what I'm not okay is the boss being spoiled. That's all. I'm totally okay with everything. Because I feel like Valheim is a very extensive game, so even if you spoil me on what to prepare and everything, I feel like a lot of the exploration is still pretty fun. Yeah, so I'm okay with backseating for that game. But yeah, I'm always happy to have tips and tricks for like if people want to spoil or whatever. Just that not for bosses, because I would prefer like both me and Bear to just go on straight to it, except for knowing what's the item to offer to the author, that's all. I'm totally okay with that actually. Like, I did not do research in terms of how to deal with the bone mass, so it was a really fun fight. So if you missed it, you can actually check out the VOD, which I actually saved it somewhere. I think you can check out from my past broadcast, and you see how chaotic we are. I think Bear almost wanted to rage quit because it was that tough for him. Yeah. But I think when we calmed ourselves down and noticed the patterns of the bone mass, it was so easy to deal with it. It was just God damn it! I hit a stun. Oh thank God. I hit the stun from the Night Watcher. It's so bad. It was really funny for a viewer, of course, but for us, it wasn't funny. It was very chaotic, and as how our moderators liked it. It was fun. It was fun. But we plan to revisit maybe all of the bosses, and then we have a final boss that we intend to play. So there's 6 bosses in the game. But we intend to have a 7th boss, which is ourselves. So we will enable PvP, and we will fight against each other and see who is the best out of all. But that'll be quite funny though. But because I have time spent more in the server, so I technically might be better than Bear. You will go down, Bear! Hello there, Bear. Let me finish through this playthrough of the Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, and then we can get back into Valheim if you're interested to play. That sounds like a good end to the series, I know! Stats is one thing, but skill is personal. I've been looking for the past 3 hours, damn, Bear! Feel free to give yourself a shout out, and as well as for Warlord as well. And once again, Warlord, thank you so much for your advice. It was so good. Luckily, you came in to tell us to use the mace. If you didn't, we'll be using our swords and arrows, and then we'll be wondering how come we can't kill the bone mass. Okay, the piano is here.
And living fire.
Let me see Warlord's
guy over there, which is weird because it's always raining. You'd think that beings that are always on fire, if they got rained on, it would be bad.
But the swamp is always raining though. It's always raining for some reason.
I think I'm going to slap them. What do you reckon?
I had a mate who killed bone mass with fire arrows. How? How many hours does the person take to do that? Okay, get out, get out. I want my chest, I want my chest. And thank you for shouting out myself. Yeah, that is just bad, just trying to create chaos here. I jumped in his game, slapped him with a mace, he lost his mind. Yes, he deserves a big tight slap. Yeah. Like, why though? Why? Like, who would be so dumb to do that? Go away, go away! Okay, I got all the loot now, that's good. But that was us during the very beginning of the boss bone mass fight though. Because we weren't really sure what to do, how to deal with the bone mass, so we just kept using arrows, thinking that, oh, why is the bone mass so extremely tough? But actually, it was just using blunt damage, it was so much more easier. But to be fair, like, Bear had a stat breaker, so he was using the stat breaker to deal with the bone mass first. That's where we realized that using the maze was so much more effective. AoE blunt damage is great because it clears his minions at the same time. Correct. Stat breaker to be too slow to be a viable weapon. I guess stat breaker is only useful in the crowd control situation. I don't know. I feel like stat breaker was really useful in the dungeons of Black Forest. It was really good. Yeah, right, it's not a solo weapon. Yeah, it's more of a... If you have people to play with, stat breaker might be a better weapon to use. It's a good cheese weapon in the 6 biome. 6 biome is Miss Lands, right? I believe. Because after the mountains is the plains. Then I'm not too sure what's after the plains already.
Your guard is down.
But we did manage to explore a little bit of the plains in our bronze armor. I can tell you that for sure that it wasn't fun. AoE reaches through walls. Oh! Interesting. Is that why the stat breaker was so useful in dungeons? Because you can literally just stand afar and yeah, just spam the stat breaker and that's how you deal with the mobs. Probably. Now we unlock the secret to stat breakers. As long as they're behind walls, they can't break your good. And also indestructible walls as well. Because there's a couple of indestructible objects in the swamp too, which is the trees. So we will be very safe if we manage to, you know, climb on top of it. Oh, also, Warlord, how important gunk is. Because I wasn't too sure about gunk and have been collecting them if I encounter them.
You've left me an opening. Your guard is down.
all good, all good, all good. Still have the dungeon as well. I totally forgot about the dungeon. Gung is mildly important. It allows you to make standard green torches, which is I think it's an ingredient to a recipe. Ooh. Not too sure what it is, but we probably have to figure it out as well. But I know that the Grey Dwarf Ice is important for autos as well as making frost resistance, I think? Question mark? I've forgotten already. It's either frost resistance or it was what is it called? Poison resistance. Ice are good for mountain tier food too. The thing is that, right, we have not found any turnips yet. So we are struggling to find turnips. And I heard that the turnips is really hard to find in the swamps because it's so goddamn dark anyway. Okay, let's quickly find the switches. We're gonna find the turnips before going any further. Seriously? Is it important though to have turnips? Because if you say it's important, then we should find some turnips first. Essential. Oh, serious? Damn. Okay. Then I guess we're not doing any mountain exploration yet. But there is a mountain literally beside our base, so maybe we can do a little bit of exploration first? I don't know. But I know that turnips is essential to upgrading the cow drone, that's all. I remembered that fact. Because you need to have some turnips for the, I think, herbs and spices rack? Wait, did I miss out a liver? Oh, there's one there. Turnips are arguably the best health food in mid-game. Oh! You mean just turnips themselves, or it is a crafting recipe for other health food items? Because right now we are relying most on like deer stews, minced meat sauce. Oh, sausages, right. Ah, so you can use entails for sausages. I remember reading up about that. I'm looking forward to make some sausage. I don't mean it in a very sus way, but just saying. Okay, 2 more to go. Sausages are boar meat, entails, and thistle. They don't unlock unless until Cauldron tier 2. I know. But the thing is, you need to get turnips so we can make sausages. And it sucks because we can't find any turnips. But we do have a good supply of carrots already. But any tips on where we can find turnips in the swamp? Like, where do they generally spawn in? It's a slog, I know, but it's good. You'll get there. Oh, thank you. Thanks for being encouraging. But I realized that the Valheim community has been rather helpful in helping us to get what we need. To my knowledge, it's RNG. Damn. So it's the same as the Sunken Crypts then. You just see how unlucky you are with your RNG. Okay, we don't have any more mobs here. Let's quickly get to the treasure room.
There's no room for that.
Damn.
There's no room for that.
Ran out of inventory space again.
I'll pray for your success while you're gone, friend.
Ooh, 11. We have a 12, cleave damage, and acid damage. But no, let's just use it anyway because it's better in terms of armor points.
Make certain you've everything you need before you approach that tower.
Yeah, it's definitely a class cannon for Drizzt. Drizzt is such a glass cannon.
I don't envy you, friend.
Wisdom and strength. Yeah, I'd much rather have wisdom and strength. Yep. Okay. Let's equip. And this as well. Valheim players are great. Have you heard of the item recovery squad? If your staff is stuck, you can ask for their help. A group of them will come in and either escort you to your things or grab it for you. Damn, that sounds like a VIP service though. But how would they do that though? For example, if I'm streaming, do they come in and help me out? But usually, we would just enable the cheats for us to get back our stuff easily, and then we re-enable the passive mob. Sorry, disable passive mob. So that's our strategy usually. Because whenever things like gets too messy, okay, I think it doesn't really matter what I get actually, because I can't use a weapon anyway. But yeah, there's only 2 cheats that we can only do in the game, which is enabling passive mobs if things gets too ugly, and we need to retrieve our items really badly. Alright, extra weapon! I totally forgot. Okay, so let's see. Is it here? Nope. You just join the Discord, ask for help, then somebody will connect with you with your server password or something. But I don't know, I've always suffered through getting stuff back. Well, to be fair, Warlord, you sound like you're so much more experienced than us. But I think so far we do not need any significant help from people when it comes to our explorations on streams. So if anything like that actually does happen, what we usually do is to just enable passive enemies, and then we'll go about our day, and then when we get back our stuff, we'll go to somewhere safe, and then we'll re-enable we'll disable passive enemies. So at least it's fair for that. Yeah. But Bear, let me know if you want such a service too. I don't know, man. But that sounds cool though. Okay, how's the bow like? Damn, such a useless bow. I craft a bow better than this. All done. or even when I was sharing my experience in Valheim's Reddit server, a lot of them are so helpful though. So I'm very thankful for the community. And I realize there's a lot of guides online too. So it does help a lot when it comes to progression. Okay, that's all. The mummies are gonna be a problem. I remember not liking the mummies, and I still don't anyway. So pain. Because their attack is so high. No, their attack is no. Their health is so high, and they give you reduced damage, and it's so pain as well. Okay. Man, either it's been so long since I played this, I've actually never finished a game because I don't remember this at all. Really? You did not remember this at all? So we are basically at the final act of the game where we're about to enter the Onyx Tower, which is the final area of the game. So technically you're about to get yourself spoiled. But it's definitely worth revisiting this game because it's now available online on Steam. So if you do have Steam, I presume you should have. Yeah, it's definitely worth a revisit for this game. But is it worth the price? Is another thing that we should talk about. No spoilers for this 15-plus-year-old game. Yeah, it is very old also. At this point, there's no such thing as spoilers already, so it's your problem if you didn't finish it. Because, I mean, it's a very old game, so I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who have cleared it before, and yeah. It's a very old game. Okay, let's see. We're almost at $1 million though, but hey, I highly doubt we're getting to $1 million. Something's not right. Knew it. "19-year-old, wow. 19 years old. What was I doing in 19 years old? Damn. 19 years old, I was in my diploma studies. This game can legally drink in New Zealand. Oh, you're from New Zealand. Nice. I always want to visit New Zealand anyway. I think I wanted to visit New Zealand to try the Never Swing. But of course, it's a Daredevil bungee jump, so is it Never Swing? I can't remember already. I know there's a very, very scary extreme spot there. Don't come over for the next few weeks. The weather is gonna piss down with rain while coming into a spring. It's okay. Even if I say that I do want to visit, I don't have the money anyway. Oh, by the way, I'm from Singapore, so in case if you didn't know about this, I'm from a very small Southeast Asian country. Singapore is always either sunny, it's either rainy, or there's never in between. Okay? Yeah, there is, but usually it's always sunny or rainy. It's either one of these two. Unlike like you guys have your 4 seasons. I don't have that kind of luxury, so I wish we have winter here, but we don't have winter. Like even it's now September, it's still hot here. Temperatures is at about 30 plus degrees Celsius. It feels like a nightmare to be living in an Asian country. Or at least a Southeast Asian country. I was quite surprised that New Zealand is one of the few countries that gets different seasons. What do you mean by you're surprised? I know Australia does get some New Zealand. Sorry. Australia does get seasons as well, but I think in several states here and there, right? I might be wrong. All of this damns mummies are just so plain. I don't think it was something that didn't happen around the world. I just thought it was hot in summer and winter in cold in winter everywhere. Oh, that means you guys get the reverse of it, isn't it? Like when it's winter for us, it's summer for you guys. Is that what you're trying to say? Oh right, and there's some other more stuff up here. I missed out completely. Come on, pots please. No pots. Okay, nothing here. Not what I'm trying to say, but we do have summer, Christmas. Yep! That's what I mean, like, it's the opposite for you guys. So when everybody around the world is experiencing winter, you guys are experiencing summer instead. Or at least like those countries that experience seasons. Like I said, in Singapore, we don't have seasons. We only have some hot, and cold. Hot, extremely hot, hot, extremely hot, somewhat cold, and always raining. So it's these 4 seasons basically. It sounds stupid, but basically that's what it is. Because usually around the December period is where it's usually always raining. So if you are planning to come over to Singapore, that may not be the best timing in terms of weather-wise. But it's definitely the most cooling. Sounds like your cold is my hot, your cold will kill you. To be fair, Singaporeans don't experience cold very often. So to us, right, if the temperature goes down to 25 degrees Celsius in Singapore, to us that's winter already. Which has happened before, by the way. I think, was it this year or last year? There was a lowest temperature recorded for the year to about 22 degrees Celsius before. I think it was because of like some sort of monsoon season or something. It kept raining, it kept having the clouds and everything. Yeah. To be fair, your hot will melt me into a puddle. That's true, that's true. But you see like how I typically wear on streams? That's literally how I wear if I'm just going out for a quick like a quick bite or something. I don't typically wear like nice clothes because it is so goddamn hot anyway in Singapore. Like the only reason why I will wear nice clothes is only if I'm going to a place where it's air conditioned mostly. Yeah, then I'll wear nicer. Like I'll wear long pants and stuff. And maybe with a nice shirt. Yeah, usually I would, yeah, wear a bit nicer. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother to wear that kind of clothing because it's so hot everywhere. So like for example, if you wear long pants to jog or to do like exercising, I never understood why. Because it's so hot in Singapore and you're just torturing yourself with long pants. And some, like, I have a friend of mine who has eczema. So he has to wear long sleeve all the time because he doesn't want people to see his eczema. So I always wondered, like, what if I have to wear long sleeve with such a condition? I'll be so sad. That's fair. I can't wear sleeves at all. Oh! You have a condition that doesn't allow you to wear sleeves? Okay, we are nearing to the boss fight. They just feel wrong in on my arms. Same though, same. I don't like wearing long sleeves. It just feels weird for me. There's nothing wrong with me medically, I'm just picky. Ah. So t-shirt gang? Or do you wear singlets too? And I don't usually wear singlets too. Like, I hate wearing singlets.
Make certain you've everything you need before you approach that tower.
Okay, we can just take away all these rejuvenations. Really not important to have rejuvenations here. T-shirt gang. My current shirt has a deep hood on it too. I like it. Nice. Let's have like a dual purpose shirt. Sounds good though. So the only reason why I wear long sleeves is because I have my jacket. So that's the only reason why I wear it. But I mean jacket as in like just a typical jacket to keep yourself cool. Oh sorry, keep yourself warm, sorry. Not keep yourself cool. But keep yourself warm. But otherwise I don't typically wear long sleeves. But it's so cold in the office for me. So I do have sinusitis. That means I have blocked nose. It does affect my nose a lot when it's like air conditioned. So I usually I would prefer hot over cold. Not too hot of course, but I would prefer things that is a bit more hotter than cold, colder temperatures. But I do enjoy my cold temperatures a lot.
Welcome, friend.
Okay, fine, Moldov. We're gonna fight you anyway. So I enjoy it a lot. But when I'm in the air-conditioned place, my nose was act up a lot. You remember this guy? That's the boss that we're going to be fighting later on. Yep. Okay, I don't want to go too near though. Because there's a bunch of Nightwalkers over there. Come nearer to me! Come nearer, come nearer! Okay, I think we can do with this. I just need you to come earlier, please, thank you. Oh! Almost there. Defeated vampire turns into mist and flees. So this is not the end yet. We still have the Onyx Tower to go after. Take a little break first.
The time is upon us. Prepare to move the Onyx Tower into Baldur's Gate. But, my lord, your allies are not yet prepared. Now is not the time.
I didn't know vampires can turn into fleas.
20,000
Game logic. Game logic.
will allow us to hold the city
Okay. So now we're gonna be fighting him again, which is not gonna be fun. But that's basically as it is. We should be fighting xanhast as well. Yeah, xanhast. I remembered. What's this? Alright. Uh-oh. You see, look at the potato graphics. It's a report version, so that's why like all these graphics will look very bad. Okay, we have this guy here. I'm not gonna bother doing any form of crafting, cause oh wait. Is it worth doing any crafting? Meh. Our guy is too powerful anyway, so no point to that. Let's just keep crafting this time around. I can't help but look his armor and think how hard it must have been to walk through doors. It will be fun for that guy though. Okay, I'm selling all my minerals because I'm not gonna do any crafting in this stream. Cause I feel like let's do something, let's challenge ourselves and not do any crafting this time. Wait, what's the ring? Not important now. We still get better loot in the Onyx Tower anyway. Let's go! So Baldur's Gate is now under attack. All the villagers became zombies, which is nice, I guess. But Modo's armor just looks funny, man. I feel like xanhast is more like a boss than Modok. I wonder if this is canon D&D event. I cannot confirm anything because I'm not deep into the whole D&D stories itself. But it's a spin-off though, so maybe it is not related. Or maybe it's slightly related. But are you deep into D&D? Okay, almost there. Is there any walking zombies left? Ah, you! Gonna be fighting her. I play a bit, I prefer the other game system now. But I think they did like a revival for Dark Alliance. Dark Alliance Dungeons and Dragons. It looks... I don't know if I will enjoy that though. Oh wow. You hit quite hard. See, enemy logic. They cannot attack. Just keep spinning around. There you go. Just gonna assign random points because there's no point anymore. Onyx Tower time. I was playing Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 1 the other day and it makes me really miss Onyx Tower a lot. Defeated using one weakness circles. That's right. Welcome to Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance logic. Just keep spinning around and that's how you escape enemies usually. But enemies in this game are really that dumb. So it makes playing extreme mode not that difficult. And hello there, welcome in Daniel, and happy birthday to you Astri. If there's any mods around, feel free to give Daniel and as well as Astri a shout out. How was your stream yesterday? Bye! Alright, thank you so much for looking. Happy birthday to you, Astri. Okay, and hello there, Daniel. Welcome to the stream. How is your Warframe farming so far? Happy birthday, happy next day. Pretty good. Played with about a few peeps. Do you make some new friends? Ah, these golden statues. Meh, useless. Slowly getting my stuff back that I lost. Wait, you lost items in Warframe? I didn't know you can lose stuff in Warframe. Ooh. The enemies are hitting quite hard though. Even though I'm on Drizzt, it's so pain. Bear, do you want to play Valheim later on? If Bear is still around. Sure, no problem. Okay, I'm almost done. Just left with a few more areas and then we can go over to Valheim. Ah, more statues. That sounds terrible. I don't know if I mentioned I lost my main account. Damn. Are you able to report that your account is missing? What happened exactly? Like, did somebody hack into your account? Which way am I supposed to go? This way. Yep, I remember, this way. This way leads to a dead end. More of a ban? Wait, what? How do you got banned? Unreasonable ban. You should appeal if it's unreasonable. Damn. I hope that doesn't destroy your experience with your favorite game. Because I know Daniel is a huge fan of Warframe. Kinda sucks that this thing happened to you. Not sure, did they give a specific reason? Is it because you're too good at Warframe? That's why. Man, if I knew one day I get banned from a game that I love so much and I know I didn't do anything to it, I'll be very pissed. Stop too many noobs that need to stop reporting. Maybe that might be a good reason why they may ban you. Sometimes people may feel very salty for losing and they'll blame you, maybe? I appealed, but they were like, if I continue doing that, I'll mark it as spam and ban me for future accounts. Eh? Daniel, that makes no sense, seriously. Okay, but I guess what you can only do is to be patient about this and see what they really have to say. Try to ask it for a reason, if it's possible. It sounds like they don't want to help you to get your account back. There might be something going on, a conspiracy theory that I don't know what happened. Damn, these pikes! These pikes are pikemen's. Okay, these pikemen's, they do a an insane amount of damage, so I want to be very careful with them. Didn't seem like it. Damn. It's my sincere empathy for you. But is it gonna be very tough for you to rebuild what you have?
You've left me an opening.
Ooh, the damage! To be honest, I feel like reasoning with them is more like giving me a headache. Like I'm talking to some dumb customer service. I know. And usually, the game's customer service are usually quite bad. I never had a good experience with games customer service. But of course, I can be wrong. Why am I here? Oh, thank God. Okay.
God is down.
Either way, I started a new account. I mean, okay. I don't know this will make you feel better, but all I can say is that think of it as a new, think of it as having a new, a fresh new start. Okay. I know it may not make you feel better, but think of it that way. Within a month, I would say I got a quarter of my stuff, and plus my favorite Warframe character I like to play as. Damn! That's not so bad actually. I mean, the results may not be the most favorable, but at least you kind of gotten what you need to do. So, still proud of you. Do I want to get more potions before going in? I think it's fine though. It's fine. Ah, 2 strength. Might as well just use that. Any other better... Oh! +2 constitution, +2 sprint. That's pretty good. Great fortitude. I would focus on great fortitude instead. I think that's so much better than that. Think of it also, you have more time to play Valheim with KH and Bear. Nah, Daniel loves his what's it called? Well, I'm sorry. Warframe and Fall Guys. So I don't think it's gonna be easy to convince him. I always have the thought of having a fresh new start. I mean, you got your wish, but not in the most ideal situation. Okay, xanhast. Xanhast is not that difficult actually. Oh God! I did not expect that damage. Okay, bye. I did not expect that damage. Cause I'm supposed to be almost close to invisible for this. Okay, we can go on. Final last one. I still have 5 years of experience under your belt. So with that 5 years of experience, confirm sure can get back your stuff on. You just need patience. Okay, mode off time. This is the final bit of this. Wow. The amount of blood though. Oof.
God is down. Your God is down. You've left me an opening. You've left me an
Come on, almost dead. Why do you have to heal? There you go. Oh no! Warlord, sorry for that. We do have paragraph protection on, so I do not know what you did say, but I'm very, very sorry. Let me just give you a quick timeout. On timeout. I'm so sorry for that. Let me just quickly untime you out. So sorry. Eh? Warlord. There you go. Oh, done. Thank you so much. Zen is not being difficult. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. I don't have enough Baldur's Gate clips though, because I haven't been playing that a lot these days, so yeah. Damn. Thanks for unmuting me. Thank you so much. But yeah, just keep in mind if you did send a paragraph, just be a bit mindful about that. That's all. But what did you say though, Warlord? Okay, we're finally done with this. One more character and one more difficulty done. Paragraph or link? You tried to send a clip. It could be not a Twitch related link, that's why. Oh, you're trying to send that, right? But that's weird though, because you shouldn't be timeout though. But thank you so much for the clip. I'll check it out later on.
Raise the tomb soldiers and prepare my sunbar.
I don't want. I cannot skip this at all. So you see, because it's a cliffhanger, right? I really wish Interplay continues with the story, but there needs to be enough interest by people who plays the game to convince them that hey, we want to see a third game, at least to wrap things up for this game. Yes, it's big by Interplay and Black Owl Studios. They made for 1 and 2? Probably convince them. Okay, so we finally completed another run of this game. I believe I have about one more character left for normal, and then we will hit on to the hard difficulty. So yeah, that's all. Black Owl as well, both of them make my favorite games. Oh, what did they make for you? Okay, while this credits is rolling, let me go to the washroom, and then I'll start up Valheim, and we will get Valheim started. Okay? Fallout 1, 2, and Tactics. I have not checked out Tactics before, but I have not played Fallout before. Maybe one day we can try that. But of course, one of the games that I would love to try is Diablo, and as well as Dark Souls. So these two are the games that I would like to try after completing the whole of the Baldur's Gate series. Okay, let me go for a quick restroom break and I'll be back. Enjoy the music, I guess. This is gonna be a very long credit, by the way, so I cannot skip this for some reason. And I don't know how to make this faster as well, so I've tried every single button on my controller, and it doesn't seem to skip this at all. So I'll be stuck here for a good while. Finally, it's done. Okay, so just want to show you guys, I have completed the Recommencer. the Dark Elf, the Barbarian, and Drizzt for this difficulty. There is still the um Archer and the Cleric for me to continue on for normal difficulty. So I'm just left with these two characters to complete for normal, and then I will move on to the hard difficulty. So that's what I've been doing for this game, which is play all the characters plus all difficulties. That includes the bonus characters, by the way. So basically, I'm not even halfway through this game, by the way. So I only consider that as 100% completion when I complete all of that. Yep. So I do want to. Oh, alternate F4. Okay, let me try this. I heard that when they ported this to PC, there's a hidden credit skip code. Okay, let me try that, whether it works or not. I'm more likely to play Warframe than Fall Guys. Likely Fall Guys is to carry. Ah, right. I mean, it's still a pretty good game anyway. Okay, let's see if Odd Ford does help. Right, right. Why am I being dumb today? Okay, fine, fine. We'll keep it as it is then. Thanks, Warlord. Thanks. Did you actually do it? I'm basically that dumb. I forgot about Alt 4. Alt F4. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. But thank you so much, though. But okay, I can probably do that when I'm really done with the game anyway. So I can just like quickly get back to the game itself. I mean, it's actually faster to do that than to like, go through the entire credits. But not wrong, not wrong. You're not wrong in doing that though, Warlord. Okay, I'll be going over to Valheim. Let me set up the stuff for Valheim.